Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if it's your first time here. So today I got a selection of sweet treats from discounters such as Farm Foods, Home Bargains, places like that. So let me know in the comments if you tried any of these and what you think of them. So the first one we got is this. I spotted this because I thought, well, you'll probably guess what I'm going to say, what it looks like or reminds you of. Memento. And of course it looks like a Kit Kat. It says milk chocolate with wafers. Interesting way of putting it. And you get 3 there, and they were £1 for 3 if I remember rightly. Now, question is, are these going to taste as nice as Kit Kat or not? So that is the question. Where did I get these from? I think I got them from Farm Foods. Yes, I did. I get them from Farm Foods. Now, it's just stuck together by label, so let's just try and get that label off. I do like Kit Kats, especially the chunky ones, but these have got the classic 4-finger Kit Kats. So hopefully, and I've had this chocolate in the fridge because it's been rather warm the last few days in the UK, which is nice to finally get some warmer weather. Okay, yeah, I'm intrigued how this is going to differ to Kit Kat, because you know, there are a lot of brands, especially like what Aldi and Lidl sell, that often are similar to the famous brands. So let's have a look. The actual fingers look a lot smaller than Kit Kat. Oh yeah, they are, yeah. A lot smaller than a Kit Kat. Don't look like quite so much, I don't know if you can make that out, so much chocolate on the actual finger, but obviously taste is important, so here we go. So not so much chocolate on the outside, but you can make that out. See, it's quite, you do get quite a bit of chocolate. Yeah, the wafer lines aren't so defined as Kit Kat, but they're actually nice. Yeah, I'd say they're actually more chocolatey than Kit Kat and less wafer. Yeah, I'd say probably maybe a little bit. Well, I don't know actually. I'd say a little bit sweet, but I think, yeah, the chocolate is better than I thought it was going to be actually. If I'm honest, so that's good. Moving on, we've got these elite chocolate tea cakes from Bolan's. 6 you get in there. Mallow cakes covered in thick milk chocolate. Classic sort of tea cake. There's there's quite a few sort of brands that do these tea cakes, but what are these ones going to be like? Yeah, of course you've got the Tunnocks, that's what I was trying to think of. Tunnocks tea cakes. They are nice. I'll get the packaging open. I got these from Home Bargains, I believe. Oh, they're individually wrapped, that's interesting. Maybe not necessary, because normally obviously they're alright when you get them in. I think the Tunnocks ones have like foil around them, don't they? So obviously these got plastic, so chocolate teacup, maybe handy for if you was taking one out on a journey or something. Okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, sort of your classic tea cake there. And I guess it's just going to be, well, probably maybe a bit sweeter, but let's see. Yeah, it weren't quite as I thought it was going to be. There's more sponge than you often get. Normally when you break into these marshmallows, you get that sort of crunch from the chocolate, but not so much on these. But they are nice. Better than I thought they're going to be actually, but because all these things are quite reasonably priced, so you know, we're looking at like I don't think any of them were more than £1, so I say they are. It is good that they're individually wrapped. So if you do want to take one or put in packed lunch or whatever, that's handy for you. So got a couple more. Got a couple of cookies to do. We'll do them in a minute, but first I'm gonna do so bar pineapple fizzy drink. I like pineapple. I love pineapple juice. I do like these bar drinks. I normally get the cream soda. It's a nice one. They do have one such as cola as well. Yeah, so I think it's going to be nice, just like fizzy pineapple juice, really. But let's open it. Let's have a smell. Yeah, a bit of a pineapple smell comes through. But what does it taste like? Not a massively strong pineapple taste. I did notice at the bottom actually it says no sugar. But obviously they do have sweeteners in that in. I think sometimes when you don't have the sugar, you lack a little bit in the flavour. Yeah, it's just basically just sort of a fizzy drink with a hint of pineapple in it. And these cans were reasonable. It's something like 49p, I think, if I remember rightly, for one can. They do them individually. That's a good thing about shops like Home Bargains and that. You can often buy cans individual, which you can't so much usually in the supermarkets. And it's handy, obviously, like, I just, you know, I didn't want to buy a multi-pack just in case I didn't like them. Yeah, it's quite nice. I'd probably stick to the cream soda on the bar ones. Okay, let's move on. So we've got two cookies here, two different ones. These were from Farm Foods. Cookies in American style, which is an interesting way of putting it, because normally it's you'd say American style cookies, but we've got cookies in American style from Bugatti. I wonder if that's how you pronounce it. These ones I got with chocolate chips and raisins, and then we've got one here with chocolate chips and hazelnuts. 120 grams. I do like cookies. Now, of course, these being American, because obviously Americans call all biscuits cookies, but in the UK we only call actual cookies, and other biscuits their own individual name. Now, what's this packaging going to be like to get open? There we go. So these are the chocolate chips and the raisins. The chips sort of on one side there, not many on the front. The others like. Yeah, they're not very evenly distributed, but what do they smell like? Oh yeah, they smell quite nice. Okay, I'm going to try a bit with the most chips on the side. Once I get lot of the actual raisins, but get the chocolate chip. The biscuit's not your best kind of biscuit, but you know, I've tasted better cookies, but yeah, they are nice if you want them in a dunked them in your tea or whatever. Let's try. I say when these things are reasonable, it's obviously a good price to a good chance to try them at, because it's nothing worse than paying for expensive stuff and you don't like it. But of course there may be someone else that will like them as well. Right, so what about these ones? These are chocolate chips and hazelnuts. I mean, I will just say, obviously, when I'm trying this stuff, you know, from my channel, I like to cook and bake, so I am comparing it to homemade stuff. So, you know, a lot of people that might try these might think, yeah, but they are really, really nice. And yeah, don't get me wrong, this stuff is nice. Just obviously, I do feel you've got to be critical, haven't you? But again, what I will be critical about is the fact that, and I know in mass-produced stuff, you know, you will get this, but you've got all a bit lopsided with the chocolate chips. So this got hazelnuts in this one. Not really getting the hazelnuts, if I'm honest. I will say the chocolate chips are nice in it. Probably see though that you can't really see a lot inside. Okay, so then the final one we got is, these are from B&M. I think only about 79p. I think they were down from £1 to 79p. Mint creams dark chocolate peppermint flavoured fondant centres from Whittaker's. Now I thought these were going to be bars, but they're not. They're actually round mints in a flat tray, which is an interesting way of presenting them, because normally you sort of would have that presented in a different format. But I do like mints, and mint and chocolate of course go really nice together, and especially with dark chocolate. What is the percentage of chocolate actually? If I can find it. Oh, 37%. So not very high. Yeah, so I can smell actually, even from here I can smell the mint. Would you get 9 in there, dear? Oh yeah, percentage in a tray, so you get 9. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a classic sort of mint with cream inside. Yeah, they're perfectly fine. The mint comes through. Yeah, the chocolate, I know it's only 37%. It's not massively dark, but chocolate's nice. So they're good. So all in all, if I was to pick a favourite, I'd actually say the these Kit Kat knockoffs would probably surprise me the most, because I like the fact that there was more chocolate on there than I thought that there was going to be in there. Yeah, tea cakes are nice. Biscuits could have done a bit more better distribution of chocolate chips, as it's shown in the picture. We always know that from those McDonald's and Burger King pictures, that from what they show, it's never what you get. And yeah, the pineapple drink was okay. That was probably one of the most disappointing out of all of them, if anything. So let me know in the comments what you think of these, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and ring that bell for notification of other taste tests videos and other videos of course as well, and subscribe if you want to, and of course thank you if you have, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.